guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer Merle Hampshire, your inspiration provider, I guess. And today, I'm giving you permission to try new things because if I know that you can do it. And it's Wednesday, and I know I'm not live, and I'm sorry. However, I figured this was easier than fighting with the internet. I would much rather be with you guys. So be patient. I'm trying to figure it out. And I will get it figured out as soon as possible. With that being said, it is Wednesday. What's for supper? I'm thinking leftovers. I have some chicken in the refrigerator. That's what I'm thinking of having. But I wanted to share with you. You guys, we did the pairing thing on Friday, and you know there is always a method to the madness around here. So let me show you. I wrote down Real Red, Night of Navy, Cherry, Night of Navy, Poppy, Night of Navy, Poppy and Azure, Real Red, Blueberry Bushel, Cherry Blueberry Bushel, Poppy Blueberry Bushel, because those were what you guys paired, and I picked the one that had the most votes. Real Red and Night of Navy had 5 votes. Cherry Cobbler Night of Navy had 2. Poppy Night of Navy had 1. Poppy Azure had 1. Real Red and Blueberry had 1. Cherry Cobbler and Blueberry Bushel had 1. And Poppy Parade and Blueberry Bushel had 1. Poor Azure afternoon. Anyways, so we're going to go with the highest votes, you guys, which is Real Red and Night of Navy. Now, I have some wood here. And as you can see, I have Real Red, Night of Navy, and some white. Although I probably should have done vanilla. But anyway, I digress. And you can see I have a menagerie. A whole bunch of menagerie of things. Let's straighten you out. Sorry, you guys. All right, so I have 3 pieces of wood. Real Red. We're going to do a linen folk art. I know I could have done white, you guys, but I was trying to keep it a little bit more simple. So we're going to do a linen here. And you guys, I was thinking of using basic beige. It's got too much green undertone in it, so that's not going to work. And then we're going to do Night of Navy. All this wood was free, thanks to Paula. And then we have some foam brushes here, $1. And then we have our Night of Navy ink refill, and we have our Real Red ink refill. So we're going to be using those. And those are going to be fuller. And I'm going to explain this later. We're going to do one at a time. And there is a method to where things are going to go. So be patient with me, you guys, because there's slightly, the sizing is slightly off on these. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I could not access all the things that I need to access. So if I were to straighten all this out, as you can see, everything's a little bit off. Okay? Actually, it's even more off if you do it the other way. No, it's not too bad. Anyways, so I'm going to work in a particular order. The shortest one is on the top, and that's going to be our red. So we're going to take our Real Red ink refill, and we've got, I don't know, probably a good inch of water in here. And it's way more than what I need, you guys. But I'd rather have more than have to make extra and the color not be the same. 10 drops of ink in here. We're going to stir this up. And we're going to check to see if this is going to be dark enough. Nope. So we're going to do a few more. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more drops. And, ooh, yeah, that looks better. See how it looks darker? Love it. Okay. So we're going to have our, oh yeah, look at the difference. From that looks more pink. That looks actually red. And you guys, I like being able to see the wood grain, which is why I like using the ink refills. And we're going to, I'm using the sponge brushes because I want to get that red in here. So we're going to have to be a little bit patient in regards to things drying because they're going to be wet. I did bring over my heat tool in case I got too impatient. And we needed to speed things up a little bit. All right, so. And I'm only putting color on the front and the sides, you guys. And I don't want to do the back. That was my tester on that one. And to me, it could look unfinished, but I'm okay with that. If it bothers me a lot, then I'll go back, but I figured it was much easier. I'm going to do one more coat. To me, it would be much easier to come back and do the backside later if I need to. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put that up on top. Ooh, and hopefully, yeah, that with the brush in it, I don't think that's going to work. All right. So we're going to move that to the side. Gosh knows I have plenty of these jars, so I'm going to move that red one off. And we're going to do, I like having that on the back because that's going to be our tan. We're going to move on to the navy next. Same concept. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so much to do, you guys. Okay. Ooh, yeah, let's put the lid back on that. And let's see what we get with our navy. Ooh, I think that's going to be good. Maybe a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to say we did 16 in the red and we did 15 in the blue. And I do have a different brush, you guys. And this is why, see how we're getting that pink in there? That's why I wanted to, what I'm thinking we're going to end up having to do on this one, we're going to have to come back and darken this up a little bit. Because I really don't want purple. Oh, this is not going to be good. All right, so we're going to let this dry. And hopefully it'll dry more blue than red. Gotta love live action, you guys. All right, so here's the navy. And I'm going to actually put this on my silicone craft sheet because I want to keep tabs on this one. So we're going to move that there. And I think, did I get blue on my face? No. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do, is I'm going to take the middle one, which is going to be our white, because we're doing red, white, and blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to brush this on super lightly. And I'm happy with this. And then I'm going to take my water. I have just a little bit of water here because I don't want this super thick. I want to be able to see the grain. Through there, and the knots, and all of the fun. That's what I'm looking for. We needed a little bit more water because I put on a little bit too much paint. So that one is done. But with that being said, I was going to say, I have paper towel over here. I'm going to take this paper towel. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Just a little bit of color on that, but I want to be able to see the wood grain through it. So that's what we've got. That's our white, quote unquote. And I'm going to put that on my paint. All right, we've got problems here, don't we? Uh-huh. Yes, indeed we do. Will I be able to fix it? I don't know. I wonder if adding a little bit of our linen paint will help us get a little bit more of the blue tone in here. So what I'm talking about is I wonder if instead of watering it down too much, because maybe it's watered down too much. I'm basically squeezing the water out of my, oh, there we go. There we go. And see, you guys, adjustments. There's always a way. Always a way to fix things. I like that. What do you guys think of that? I'm thinking we're on track here. So we need to let this sit for another minute and we'll come back to it and see what we've got. Not too much ink, okay? I still have my paper towel, so we're going to let that soak in a little bit and we're going to come back to that. But let's look at the red one. And to me, that's too pink. So what I want to do, I want to do the same thing that I did with the blue with the red. So I put a little plain ink on my craft sheet. I'm cleaning off my, way too pink. There we go. Sometimes, you guys, these ink refills, you just need to go over them a second time to get more of the color that you're looking for. which is why I like to let things naturally dry, because look at those two colors together. Oh, so much better. Oh, and I just put my red in the blue. Don't want that. Okay, so these are up on these oil jars, you guys. And we're going to let that sit. Actually, I'm going to run my heat tool. We're going to get them to dry up just a little bit. I want to see where we go. Did you see that dry? Right in here. Oh, love when stuff comes together. Okay, so with that being said, I still think I want to go a little bit more with the blue and the red. I want to get rid of a little bit more of this color that I don't like, because this is not supposed to be purple, right? That's supposed to be blue. We want red, white, and blue. That's what I want. Oh. This is the spot. Right there. All right, so we're going to give that a second. We're going to go back here, because to me, this is still looking pink. I want more that color versus like this. That's pink. So we need to go in with a little bit more of this. One big splop of red. That's better. There we go. I like that much better. Much better. Okay. Getting better. What are we thinking about the kind of more naturally look? I think we need a little bit more of the white on that. Oh, I hope I have ink refill for Whisper White Craft. There we go. All right, so I have Whisper White Craft ink, and I'm putting a little bit on my silicone craft sheet. Now, you guys, all of this, what I love about the craft sheet is it is so easy to rinse off. So I think I want a little kind of streaky white. See what I mean? To me, that's kind of cool. Probably should have just used the white to begin with. I didn't realize if I had it or not. All right. There we go. That's more of what I was looking for. That's better. So just making adjustments. See where we're going? Red, white, and blue. And I'm happy with that. How about you? What do you think about this? All right. I think I can live with that. What do you say? It's still a little wet. Let's do some drying on here. Crazy kittens. Okay, so I think I'm happy with all of this, but you guys tell me, what do you think? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these because I think we're dry enough. We're mostly dry. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to contain my mess. Ooh, don't move the water. We'll move that separate. Okay, whoops. All right, so I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to grab a different one. Because I don't want the wood clanking on the glass. So bear with me here 1 second. Because I got crazy kittens, I got to put water up. And actually, I think I'm just going to move this. All right. So here's my train of thought. We are obviously doing red, white, and blue. Ooh, the sides are still damp, you guys, but that's okay. So we're going to assemble this like this. There we go. So we're going to do red, white, and blue, technically, right? All right. Tighten that cap. Now, I made 3 words that to me are important when we're talking about our red, white, and blue, right? But before we talk about words, I have bravery, love, and freedom. I was very strategic when I picked things. One of the things that I want to do, because when we put these together, I'm going to be using excuse me, you guys. I'm going to be using hot glue. I couldn't find my wood glue. I know I have some. I have no idea where it is. So I want to use, is this going to be enough to wrap it around? Should be. Okay. So I have a partial of this one and a partial of this. But what I want to do is I'm going to put, maybe, in this groove and this groove. And here I'm going to do a bead of hot glue. And then we're going to take this, I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm going to tie a knot to help keep it squeezed together. So the next thing that I need to do is I need to unplug my heat tool, and we need to plug in the hot glue and unknot the cord first. And there we go. Turn this puppy on so that this heats up so we can do that. I'm going to put my info page underneath. And then we're going to, so while I'm waiting for this to heat up, you guys, what I want to do is I want to figure out if we do this here on the side, where are we going to put our words? And I'm thinking I want it right off of the ribbon. And the words are from the mini alphabet dies, you guys. And they are an online exclusive. So we're going to do FREEDOM, freedom. Here, O-M. We're going to do love, L-O-V-E. Do you see what I did there? Because I knew the white wouldn't show up. So, do love there. Actually, this is going to go over here, and this one's going to go over here. The stars are from Wanted to Say, and then our bravery is going to go up here. R. Oh, I'm starting to smell it. B-R-A-V-E. R and Y. Bravery, love, and freedom, right? To me, that says it all. And we're going to do our stars up there for that one. So what do you think about this? Tell me in the comment section. You guys, I know, I want to jump back in here. I know it's hard, you guys, when I'm live, and I love when we collaborate, right? To me, the collaborating is the best part. And that's why I get so frustrated when I struggle with the internet. And I want you guys to know that, trust me, I would way much better want to be live with you. However, we do what we got to do, and that's what I'm doing today. So know that I want your opinion. And I would like for you to comment on what your opinion is. And I do come back, and I do read the comments, you guys. I read all of the comments. So please comment, because I do want to know what you think. All right. So what do you think about this? I like this. Oh, you guys, this is going to be so cool. All right. So with that, ooh, I'm starting to drip. All right, so bravery, love, and freedom. And I think that maybe we need to go a little bit more in the middle with our words. And I did do blue and red for the middle intentionally, but I do think, now that I'm looking at this, I do think that I want to do like 2 whites on this one and 2 whites on this one. So I'm going to while I'm waiting for you guys to comment, I'm going to cut 2 more white pieces, hopefully. Wanted to say is right here. And then I need the white scrap that I had. So you guys, this is what the die looks like. That's what the die looks like. And it keeps them all connected. And I like that. I mean, why the heck not? It makes it so much easier. All right, scissors. So we're going to cut this. We're going to cut one of these out. And I think that the reason that I want to do another set of, actually, we could probably just get by with one. But to me, the stars, you know, are my nod to bravery, freedom. I think I'm going to cut one more, and if we don't like having both, then it's better to have too many than not enough. They can always go into bits and pieces. All right. So, there we go. So I've got 4 white ones, a red and a blue for the stars. Ooh, I'm really starting to smell that now. The hot glue is ready to go for sure. We're going to take our letters off. And I want to keep the piles straight. Our bravery, our love, and our freedom. We're going to work from the bottom up. And don't worry, I have another hot glue stick too. So we're going to do this way. There. Grab my other hot glue. Squeeze that up real good. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love how that one turned out. Not real. You guys tell me, what do you think about the blue one, you guys? A little bit, and you guys know I love my purple. That might be a little bit too much purple for me. Believe it or not. We're going to put this one in here. And we have to squeeze it tight. There we go. All right, so now we're going to take this one. Polka dots or no polka dots? You kind of see the polka dots anyway, so we might as well do polka dots up top. So what we're going to do, hopefully, am I going to get a knot out of this? Ooh, it's going to be tight. We are going to get a knot out of that, you guys. I think, anyways. We'll see. We'll see here. 1 second. I think I can get a knot. One of them's going to be a bow. I'm not going to lie. Okay, come on. There we go. Pull, pull, pull. Come on. There we go. I want to do 3 stripes of ribbon. We'll do 2 knots and 1 bow. And don't worry, I've got plenty of ribbon. All right, so we got this. I'm going to wrap the next one. And actually, what if we did that? that way. I'm going to dodge it down just a scotch from the other one. And we'll trim this end so that it's the same as that. And I think, actually, you guys, I think we're going to just do knots. I think this is going to look cool. So we'll do a knot here. Let me pull this a little bit tighter. Less waste. This was the part I wasn't sure if I was going to like. I like it. What do you guys think? I think that looks cool. Okay, so we're going to tie this knot on this one. And I'm trying to tie it tight so that it stays where I want it. Let me get my big scissors. My big Stampin' Up! Scissors. So we're going to do little extras. That one. That one, that one, and we're going to do one more. We'll shimmy that over. And this one we're going to do with the polka dots up. Ooh, is there going to be enough? Wouldn't it be nice if there was just enough? I do love it when a plan comes together. Oh, there's even extra. Yay! Okay. So we're going to bring our knot down to here, liking our stagger, right? Knot, knot, and knot. Oh, you guys, I think this is cool. Okay. Love it when things come together. All right. And there's that. A little trimmy trim there and a little trimmy trim here. This is extra, and I'm going to put that in the, that's garbage. Okay. So now, what do you guys think so far? So we did polka dots intentionally up, polka dots intentionally down, and then polka dots intentionally up. And I do think, just for security purposes, I'm going to put a little bead of hot glue under each of the knots. Only because I want it to stay exactly put. Like that. Okay, so now we've got our knots and our ribbon. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm going to unplug my, oh wait, no, we don't want to unplug the hot glue. Hang on. Keep that plugged back in. Okay. Whew. All right, now we need to figure out what we're doing for our words. B R A V E brave re R, and then here's our Y. Like that. In the middle. All right, and let's see what the love looks like down low. Like here. L O V and E. You guys, I think I like it down low better. Let's see. The Freedom is going to be the one because it's the color. Yeah, I like it down low. See? Kind of reminds me, have you guys seen the book stacks when they stamp on the spine of the book stack? Kind of reminds me of that. And I like being able to line it up along the bottom of the spine of the book. So that's kind of where this idea came from. And I think I like it down low rather than in the middle. So I hope you guys are on board with that. Tell me in the comments section, you guys, if you agree. Take your pick tool right here. Bravery, love, and freedom. So I want to take a look at it all put together like this before I decide for sure. Because, you know, we can change our mind. Freedom. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Do you need a closer look? Oh, you guys, I think I love that. Okay, so then here's the next dilemma. I think we'll do that there. And that like that. And I want the stars, because they're clustered already, right? I want the stars to end up to be a little bit different on each spot. Whoops. I think we'll do this like that. And then that like that. Ooh. So, bright pops of white. I know. I like the white because it goes with the polka dots. And we did add in a little bit of the white. But what do you think? I think I really like it, you guys. Like, seriously, I really like it. Very interesting. Double check, make sure. And you guys, the letters I'm going to do with glue. I'm going to do the stars with the hot glue, okay? Because I think that would be the best way to do it. Because the letters I need to shimmy, right? These I do not. So we're going to do these first. Hot glue the stars first. There. And I love these stars, you guys, because they have an emboss on there. Can you see? There we go. They do actually have that little indentation in there. To me, that's cool. And all that I'm hot gluing is like these three. So let me move this over so you can see. Garbage, garbage, and garbage. So I'm just doing like a little drip. Not a big drip. There we go. Little drips. Little, oh, okay. Little drips. And getting the strings all over. Is that lifting up? There's a big glob of glue right here. Okay. And I think that's what was impeding our little drips. Yes, it was. Okay. Let me get rid of some of the hot glue strings on my fingers from my nails. Hang on. Okay. Then, continuing on our stars here, as I stick my hand right in the hot glue, burn my finger. It's a hot mess. Literally. And don't worry, you guys, you can pick all the glue off, the hot glue off. The little stringy pieces, like there's a little string right there. Once it's dry, you can clean that off. Other reason why all those letters are using actual glue. And my hot glue gun is leaking. There we go. All right, now I'm turning this stupid thing off. All right, because it's leaking everywhere. All right, so now we've got our stars in place. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is really cool. All right, we're going with the short word first. And I'm going just above my line there. And I'm not going crazy with the glue, you guys. It should be just enough to hold it in place without the hot glue on my fingernail. There we go. And then one of the other reasons why I started with the love, and not just because, let's build up our courage a little bit, right? But I figure this will set the tone for where our words start. This one needs to go shimmy just a little bit that way. So I kind of planned that. And yes, the words are different lengths, but now on book stacks, you guys, normally that goes from short to longest for the words, but I thought that the bravery needed to be in the red. Because do you know we all know what the red signifies, right? Is all the blood that was lost by the military for our freedoms, right? So, and white is more of the faith, but what is the blue? Honor, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's honor. Stands for honor. I know what the red and the white are for. White is the faith. That I remember. Okay, so we're going to start with the B. Please someone educate me what the blue is for. And yes, I could look it up. And I meant to look it up, but I forgot. Whoa. There we go. I know, as a military mom, I should know what the blue stands for, right? Yeah, you would think. You would think. You guys, I'm really liking how this turned out. So did you guys see my reel today? I wanted to give you a sneaky peeky over on Facebook. There we go. Probably should have posted it on YouTube too. Actually, I can still post that. That would be cool. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, all right. So here we go. We got 2 words done almost. We're on our last letter for bravery. Now, do you think that I could have been smart and put the adhesive sheets behind here? You would think. But you guys, I gotta be honest, I totally spaced it again. And that is my MO, you guys. Unless I need to start keeping them by my cut and emboss. Or just, I could just put a strip of it in with these dies. That's actually a really good idea, because then maybe I won't forget. Down just a scotch. There we go. Oh. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. Oh my gosh. And see, that's one of the things, you guys, that is a total bummer. And trust me, I get it. I totally get it. Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks so dang cute. Simple. Simple is best, you guys. Simple, simple, simple. My glue is almost empty, which is perfect. Three letters left as I make a mess over here. All right, so guy-orientated, kind of, right? I mean, this would be something that I would proudly give to my son. And I do believe that both he and B would appreciate. So that's something. I know that it's something different, which you guys know I love doing different things. There's our last letter, you guys. So here is the finished product. I do think that a little Wink of Stella might be in order. Not on everything, but maybe just the big stars. The really big ones. I have a friend of mine whose husband is retired also, retired military. And you guys, this is something that I think that she and he would like. So there we go. Just on the larger stars, you guys. And here's our finished product. Just so you can see up close. There's our bravery, our love, and our freedom. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me with the It Started With, you guys. This is my favorite thing to do. I love working not only with the wood, you guys, but I love the ink refills and all the different things that you can do with them. I got glue on my hands, so I'm getting my hand sanitizer. I love being able to show you that things don't have to be small, like cards, right? They can be big and bold and happy, which is what we are. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Tell me honestly, you guys, is it missing something? Here's one more peek. Is it missing something? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. You guys tell me. Do we need... what's catching me up, you guys, is that there's 6 stars and not odds. And I wonder, should we do like one more blue, like over there? That might be it. It's missing something to me. So let me see if I've got Knight of Navy right here. Maybe just add in a pop of something. Because to me, it's a little off. And I don't think it's this. That might be it, but I don't think so. But let's see if this is it. Do we need one more star to kind of give us that odd number? I think that's probably what our issue is. Or mine, anyways. See, that's too far away for me. And I do think that is what it is. It is. Oh, that's what it needs right there. All right, we're gonna just glue this with glue this time because the hot glue gun is off. And hope that is good. Oh, you guys, and I'm gonna tilt that way. Wink of Stella, our big star, like we did the other ones. There we go. Oh, I think for me, you guys, that made a big difference. Something so small, you guys. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section, you guys. I want to know what you think. You guys, I ask you that seriously all the time because I really do want to know. All right, you guys, that's what we got today. I miss you guys. What was for supper? Tell me in the comment section, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. You know I missed you. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.